Hola, welcome to Barcelona. An attacking Team New Zealand have injected drama into the series, racing to a commanding 3-0 lead. Ineos Britannia have work to do, but they're led by one of the most aggressive match racers the world has seen. It's time to release the beast. Can they break the defenders' momentum, or will the Kiwis keep applying the heat? Let's head to the start box. New Zealand has port entry, the British are on starboard.
Your wheel then. Keeping high. Killing 120. Middle of the box here. Line is still quite square.
Having a look at the power on board both boats here in the pre-start. Cyclor team pushing up around 1500 watts. You'll see the manoeuvres that'll increase. Big push in the pre-starts for both teams.
You're going to have to go above.
Come way early, you think? That's boat lay.
Kiwis running down the wall, just picking their time to head back for the line.
Turning up now. Yeah, turning up now.
They haven't turned up yet, they've just turned up now. Here's 0 by lay. 10 to the pin, really deep in the box.
Ineos Britannia tacking up, maximum gauge of the Kiwis.
Shut the pin. Yeah, I agree. I think we just want to stay high, time and distance.
We get over, we should go back right once we're out of gas.
Trying to get going here.
Sounds like the plan on the British boat is keeping it simple, time and distance.
Saying you're like on time for the line, but I think you're game. Just keep sailing high and fast.
Building a bit of speed. Killing 6. Yeah, killing 5.
We'll see the British team start to put the bow down and accelerate shortly.
Yeah, racing now.
And you can always take it down the line if you need to.
But slightly early if you think. Flat Swiss.
Yeah.
Killing 2.
Big speed build on board Ineos Britannia.
Still killing 2. I'm killing half all the way.
Going to be a clean start. And race 4 is out the door in the match.
The British team 2 knots faster boat speed off the line, so a really big gain of VMG early on, early advantage Ineos Britannia.
Good start by Ineos. That's their best start of the regatta, and they're still making gains over Emirates Team New Zealand. So as they come up to that left-hand boundary.
I think a little strong out of it.
The British team will be just looking to line Emirates Team New Zealand up to get them in the dirty air straight out of this manoeuvre.
It's a very considered start by the British. They obviously think they've got the pace to match the Kiwis.
Ineos needing to really get this tack very close to Emirates Team New Zealand if they can to put the pressure on.
Nice breeze on the inside. 1, go board. Okay, I'm going to be good here.
Take some main.
Just coming up a bit.
Higher than that for now.
British pushing high.
Transition.
The Windward boat, Emirates Team New Zealand having to keep clear and having to cave, so 2 down-speed tacks for Emirates Team New Zealand. Big gains there for the British team.
Shift gears average here.
10 to boundary.
They're very short-sided.
All the way.
5, 3,
1, put down.
Bottom discuss.
The working out of that pickle. It's a little left phase. VMG's here, looking along.
Ineos bow forward there. They made a little bit of a gain because New Zealand have done those extra tacks. But now it's the arm wrestle as they both come up, coming up to about halfway up. And I've got a bit of a range and bearing. I'm looking out at both boats. Ineos are going pretty nicely in that leeward position. No bearing change from where I'm sitting at the moment. Very even.
I mean, we're definitely intercepting them.
Boundary in 20 if we go all the way. Big recovery here. Perfectly, that's all good.
Hey, you're still got a boundary. Yeah. Point down.
3, 2, 1, mate.
Heading. Hey, Mike. 2, 1, forward.
So the British team will wash off a little bit of pace by having to do the manoeuvre, but they will be right-of-way boat
2 women.
coming into this next intersection as they speed build.
Coming down.
Flat space. And working up now. They get behind.
Ineos Britannia making it hard for them, coming down.
High speed. Flat boat.
Every metre counts.
Go boundary. Kind of think at the moment we just take a bit of breeze in front. Yeah, I agree. 14. 5, 1, up.
The British doing a nice job of just getting their pace on and forcing Emirates Team New Zealand to take quite an evasive avoiding manoeuvre. So little gains there to the British. Emirates Team New Zealand now getting their tack in and having to re-accelerate the boat. So nothing in this race.
Pretty even gates at the top. Will be right turns.
The voice of Andy Maloney.
Sort of both
Very even course, nothing really in it from side to side.
It's good breeze right turn at the moment.
Right now he's in quite a high mode to Louis.
Gave a little pass to giving our targets.
Good breeze doesn't really translate across the gates.
Okay, stand by.
Probably across the top.
2, 1 and board. They are not laying. 1, lay. I will. 2, 1, go board. We will not cross at this.
Yeah, I like the right-hand turn at the top here. There's more breeze coming in from the right, so I think the right hand would be the favoured side if you can get to it. Both boats, here's the intersection.
Coming up on the breeze.
They're up. They're up. And button.
Emirates Team New Zealand having to put the boat into a high mode here.
They'll probably take the other mark. I've got in my eyes. 5, 1, mate.
Top gate for the first time in race 4, and there is nothing, absolutely nothing in this one. Leg 1 completed of 6.
Just continuing at the moment.
Port across this, all the right with New Zealand.
He's coming up, protesting that.
Kiwis making it hard.
Hey, hit it, lad. Hey, main.
We'll have another look at that cross. The Kiwis just making it hard. It's quite a big dial-up for the British boat. Van Aisley pressed the protest button, but was greened.
New Zealand have now jibed over on the right. It's going to be looking pretty bow to bow. Ineos have got their bow down at the moment and look to be in quite a strong position. New Zealand are the giveaway boat, but I can now see the New Zealanders coming out from under the jib of Ineos. It looks like New Zealand are just going to be in front, but it's pretty close. New Zealand look to have good downwind speed in this race, matching Ineos.
This is tantalisingly good. What a match between these giants. Nothing in it. The pressure for accuracy from these teams is off the scale.
Could be a big intersection coming up here as they come into the bottom gate. Both boats outside the circles for the bottom mark.
Hold it down.
Both boats splitting at the bottom. Nothing in it.
Bottom gate, first time. Wow, what a race we have in the match at the moment.
Sorry, no.
I think it'll be sweet in about.
It's here, it's tight.
Slowly, got a bit early.
They tack to leeward. It's normal for now.
All good, man. It's a good
We had quite a big swing to the right in the breeze, and that gave New Zealand the advantage. Tacked right on the face of Ineos Britannia. Look at that wing wash.
Come high when you can, but all good. No, it's right there. 8-5 now, all good. MG, 3 to build. 1 snowboard. There we go.
Just that loss of about 2 boat lengths in each of these tacks in these conditions. The British sailing
I think it's just all the way, isn't it?
as far as they could, and splitting tacks to keep the game alive.
Yeah, it looks okay, but...
Button. 3, 2, 1.
Nice, brother.
continuing.
New Zealand
still.
now tack coming across on starboard. Again, at the top of the course, it just looks a little bit fresher in the top right. New Zealand, I think, just little incremental gains, but it's all about the manoeuvres. The New Zealand boat seems to has a real nice glide through the tacks, and but the gains that are being made by the Kiwis very minimal.
What are you just hit again?
2 women now. Copy. Be 15 this way, so any time that's good. Okay. Stand by tag. Yep. And board. 2, 1, mate. I will. 2, 1. Go on board. Going to them.
Yeah, as Ben said, it is advantage New Zealand, but only just.
Just that little bit more pressure coming out of that right-hand upper section. So Emirates Team New Zealand protecting that right-hand side.
Follow them up. Yeah, I think just try and get to the intersection line, I think. We just it's right-hand bias here, so let's go now.
Matt Rossiter and Matt Gottrell absolutely
3, 2, 1, mate. Heading.
on the rivet at the moment. Emirates Team New Zealand just giving them absolutely no breathing space here.
Kiwis done such a good job on this upwind leg, slowly increasing the meterage, the distance between them.
At the halfway point in a race number 4 in the match, the defender is in control, but there's still 3 legs to go in this very, very close race.
Keep coming down to all the way here. All yours, bro. What do you see?
Numbers are in the middle.
At the halfway point, very little separates the two teams. Ineos Britannia promised to come back stronger. Can they reclaim the lead and break the Kiwis' winning streak? Emirates Team New Zealand started the race on the back foot. Pace and poise has enabled them to reclaim the lead. But this race is far from over. Let's head back to the course for the continuation of race 4.
I wonder if actually right turn would be better here, pistol, and then sort of a longer one on port.
Yeah, copy.
Sailed together forever, a huge collection of Olympic medals, Youth America's Cups, America's Cup victories.
Sailing lower, aren't they?
Huge trust.
Yeah, it's all good.
A little lower, but you're all good. Going nice.
They've certainly done a few miles together and against each other over the years.
They've gone.
I think I'll just go to lay, Pete. I feel good breeze here.
It's definitely
Fantastic shot there of the foil arm on board Emirates Team New Zealand. The foil arms being a one design component, carbon fibre one design component that all teams use. The lower part being open for design by all the teams. So that 1,270 kilograms all up, 464 kilos of carbon fibre upper, steel lower part.
It feels windier on that side and we seem to gain each time. Just a little.
Happy to still right turn in an early tack, Nate.
Okay. I think we've got enough
Phase, it's a nice
lead
little,
for that.
yeah.
That's 22, right?
Yeah, Kiwis identifying more
switch
pressure
later on
bottom
after the
right of the
I
track.
think we'll be as the line.
Such a good
but
job
just
of
as soon as
staying
you
in
can,
it.
kinda.
Definitely more pressure
Still one
on
here,
that
right?
right-hand side looking upwind, so you expect
now.
Only 2 legs to go in race 4 of the match, and the defender Emirates Team New Zealand still in control.
All the way down. And 5, 3, 2, 1.
Ineos Britannia trying to match them. Nothing between these crews.
Lovely positioning from the Kiwi team. right on top of Ineos when they tack.
Instead of shaking
Kiwis
it
will
away,
defend.
Slightly better breeze in 15, so I'd want to get to that.
On board the defender chase boat with coach Ray Davies. Ray, no engagement at the start box, clean start, and that upwind leg 3 a beauty.
You're going to feel breeze just on the exit.
Yeah, no engagement on the start. We led back. We got fairly deep in the starting area, and Ineos chose a sort of wide ride option, which is a good choice for them for sure, and had a bit of control over us at the first exchange, but the guys kept themselves right in the race and made that pass at the top of the first beat. They sailed that impeccably, really, to get inside of the top right turn, and now it's a boat speed race, and they're keeping the foot on the throat, which is great to see.
Ray, were you worried at all on that first lap? And also, where do you think the boys got past?
Quite big lead phases, don't you think?
Oh yeah, a little concerned about that first beat, but the real pleasing thing is they kept themselves right in it, and then the pass was at the top where Ineos were obviously a bit worried about a port starboard interaction and potentially dipping and then luffing and hooking us, so they went a little over their ley line into the top right turn, gave us an opportunity to tack inside and safely take the mark off them, and that was the key moment. Yeah, it was always going to be hard for Ineos to place that tack perfectly, so again, it was good for our guys keeping the pressure on and making them make tough decisions.
Thanks, Ray. Appreciate the insight, as always.
Another 10.
Middle of zone.
5.
That's a beauty.
Button.
This is the race committee. We are moving the finish line, lengthening the final leg to 1.9 nautical miles and shifting the axis to 058.
So, assume we hit them one more time. We've got 25 on port after this tack.
Yeah. Still more pressure.
Happy to take that up a little when you got a pistol.
Copy.
Oh, that's good pressure between us and the top boat.
Any time here, little lefty. Stand by.
Look at 2 of the British rowers, both rowing legends. Matt Gottrell, gold medalist.
Stand by.
Matt Rossiter. Doesn't look any more pleasant over there.
A lot of load on these sails aboard these boats, over 10 metric tons of main sheet load.
Can you live at the moment, or do you want to tack out? I think we tack out. Hey, stand by. Put down. 3, 2, 1, mate.
Saw a slight change of strategy there. Just Emirates Team New Zealand let Ineos just go over to the left a little bit, but what the New Zealanders had seen is that pressure that's been at the top mark, and they made a bit of a gain. The other notable point, they made 2 boat lengths on that downwind leg against the fastest boat in the competition.
Maybe for a quicker, if you got it up. Going.
Yeah, top right turn, nice.
The sail plan on board both these yachts, very, very efficient in these 9 to 10 knot breeze range.
Port down.
Leg 5 of 6 about to be completed. And the defender Emirates Team New Zealand
Holding straight in for C.
are in a strong position.
2, 1.
They'll round the mark and head home
Oh, good. I got it.
and think about a big lead in this match.
Just close to the waist. Yeah, or just before that we did last time.
Gotta love that one. Tack, tack, boom.
Coming into slightly more wind.
It'll compress again down this run.
3, 2, 1.
Ineos Britannia now completing the 5th leg. 1 more to go. The downward leg, the homeward leg.
3, 2, 1. Hit it, boys.
Okay, 100.
All the foils on board both these boats acting like aircraft wings. The flight controllers having to adjust the flaps on those main foils to actually fly the boat above the water surface. Big, big job for the flight controllers. The elevator only about 0.3 of a square metre at the back of the boat on the rudder, so not a whole lot of stability there at the back of the boat. Very much on edge.
So they're going to jibe about now. I think we just get across the open course line.
Voice of Nathan Outridge aboard New Zealand.
2, 1, go board.
Very calm tactician, isn't he? Painting the picture, making the decisions early.
Taking main.
Hard to see how Ineos Britannia are going to get back into this. Kiwis are faultless.
Yeah, both boats sailing really, really cleanly at the moment. Quite a lot flatter water today than we've seen over the past few days. So you can see both boats really pushing the ride height high, particularly downwind, getting those tips well and truly out of the water. So getting that main shaft as high to the free surface as you can for reduced wetted surface area.
Breeze going down this side at the moment.
Here we see in the bottom box there, Bled and Mon, who's trimming that foil.
Not a great jibe for them.
Looking at it all the time, not just looking at a screen, but actually physically looking. Yeah, Bled and Mon, it's a combination, isn't it, between screens and data and feel and looking at the foil. And you see him leaning out, trying to see past the cyclers to get a good view.
3, 2, 1, mate.
And Bledden having to hand over to Lee McMillan on the other side of the yacht there as they jibe through, transferring load from one foil to the other. It's a real delicate dance to get that absolutely perfect, and both boats doing a brilliant job in these conditions. To see how much mast rotation and power that these twin skin mains can generate from upwind to downwind. Huge depth changes for ultimate performance.
You go pretty hard on it.
3,
Maybe a couple links up. Yeah, all good, all good.
2,
Nathan Outridge, Andy Maloney.
There's always that little lifty in there, eh, Andy? Yeah.
Nathan Outridge there, second from rear, now on course management and tactics as they come in towards the finish line here of race number 4.
A solitary match race on day 3 of the Louis Vuitton 37th America's Cup. And that's one more, and it's 4 for Emirates Team New Zealand.
10 knots doing that, not 7.
Oh yeah.
Jibing out of here, what's...
not yet.
Happy in Kiwi corner.
Yeah, that'd be better.
Okay, watch round up and do it here,
But they were pushed today. They were pushed by the official challenger of record, Ineos Britannia.
Just keep sailing down here. Yeah, be quite, yeah, agreed.
Great match race.
The British team made you work for that. You know, where do you think you made those gains, and how proud are you of the performance in that race?
Yeah, it was obviously a tight start, and we had a bit of work to do to get off the boundary on the left side, but when we had the opportunity to cross over to the right side, which we thought was pretty strong, we managed to get a little gain and get in at the top mark with the right turn there. So that was pretty much where we sort of got back into the race, and you know, I think we've made a step forward again with the performance of the boat and getting it tacking nicely. So going really well upwind. So yeah, obviously very happy with the result, and plenty to come still.
Nice work, Nathan. And just quickly back to Pete, 4-0 up. We're more than halfway through. How good does that sound?
Yeah, every win on the board's obviously a super nice one. Yeah, it felt a lot more like a boat race today than the one yesterday. Obviously, boats getting pretty close together there. So it was, yeah, nice just to keep marching forward. It feels like we're improving a lot as a group as we go through these races. Excited to keep pushing forward.
Been an intense match race. What's the message to the team right now?
Yeah, well, surprised you were going to talk to me about the performance to start off with, but yeah, it was a good race. Yeah, and they had a good start, got the first cross, but yeah, they're just going well. They're going really well.
Oh, Benny, we've all been drawing straws and paper, scissors, rock here, mate, who was going to ask you the questions today. But, mate, what's the plan overnight to reset and come out fighting for the next race? Obviously, a lot of data to go through.
Yeah, I think that's right. It's a good opportunity to take a day ashore, try and figure out how we can find some gains. Clearly, they're going really well. I think we have our moments, but still there are moments where we're losing a click, and I think that's really the difference.
Momentum has definitely swung in Emirates Team New Zealand's favour. They are now 4 from 4 and just 3 races away from claiming the Cup. Ineos Britannia have an uphill battle to turn this regatta around.